So this article here, I guess it suggests the crazy things some women do. Maybe for love, or who knows. Or they have a man. Notorious B.I.G. Remember Biggie Small? Notorious B.I.G.'s daughter posts boyfriend's $1 million bond in New York City in hit and run case. And this is exclusive. Notorious B.I.G.'s daughter posted her boyfriend's $1 million bond Wednesday. Now, $1 million bond. This is coming from the same state, New York, where people have been committing crimes and cashless bail, they call it, right? People been shoplifting, punching people out. One guy hit an old woman, knocked her out cold, and yet he was out cashless bail. But this one is different. This guy was involved in a hit and run, $1 million bond, after he was arrested in a hit and run that injured 3 people, including a mother and her toddler. This is kind of unusual because usually, people get in accidents and they remain in the scene, right? And nothing happens to them, except if they're drunk. So let's see. Maybe this is something deeper here. Because usually a hit and run shouldn't be $1 million bond. It should be much less than that. Tiana Wallace's longtime beau, Tyshawn Baldwin, with whom she shares this put in, an infant daughter, wow, allegedly fled cops August 10 during a routine traffic stop in Queens and slammed into a group of pedestrians. He was arrested 6 days later after surrendering. Judge Scott Dunn ordered Baldwin, 28, held on a $1 million bond, but lucky for the defendant, his hip-hop heiress girlfriend bailed him out, according to court records obtained by Fox News Digital. The paperwork filed in Queens Criminal Court shows that Wallace put up her $1.5 million Brooklyn home to secure her Baldwin bond using the services of Ira Judelson, who didn't return a request for comment. So this is Biggie Small right there. Diana Wallace, 29, is one of 2 children sired by the legendary artist, considered by many to be the greatest rapper of all time. Brooklyn-born Biggie Smalls, whose given name is Chris Wallace, also has a son, C.J. Wallace. Diana Wallace founded and runs a clothing company, Notorious, which sells merchandise featuring the visage of her late father, who was murdered in Los Angeles in 1997 in a drive-by shooting. The tragic collision unfolded after police stopped Baldwin for allegedly parking his 2021 Durango SRT Hellcat in a busy intersection, as well as having a loud exhaust and dark-tinted windows. He initially complied with officers' instruction, providing his driver's license and registration, but when cops ran his papers, they saw that his license was suspended and ordered him to step out of his car. Instead, Baldwin allegedly bolted and hit a mother pushing her 2-year-old daughter in a stroller. And a food delivery man, the criminal complaint says. All 3 suffered serious injuries. Baldwin was arraigned Wednesday in 17 counts of first-degree assault, reckless endangerment, endangering the welfare of a child, and other charges. Defense lawyer Ken Balkin declined to comment on the connection between Biggie's daughter and his client's case. I do want to remind everyone he's presumed innocent and there's more to this story than the NYPD's version. Balkan told Fox News Digital. My client is a good man who has never been in trouble before. Well, my take on it is this. He's not the only person who's been driving with a suspended license. You know? Usually, if you have a suspended license and you're not committing a criminal act, the cop will just have your vehicle towed. Or somebody come and take it. And you get a citation. It's not like, okay, you're going to go do hard time. So, you know, all that's unnecessary. And if you know you have a suspended driver's license, then the thing you should do is you should avoid attracting the police. Like parking in an intersection, or having tinted windows, stuff like that, that kind of stuff. So I don't feel sorry for this guy. I mean, he goes from something simple, which is, he's not the only one driving under a suspended license. A lot of people do that. You know? Okay, so you're driving a suspended license, the cop gets you, okay, that's it, you know? The worst that can happen is your day is ruined and you can't drive. They're not going to let you drive when your license is suspended. But you're not going to be doing 10 years in prison. You're not going to be doing 2 years in prison. You're not going to be doing anything like that. You're going to get a citation. You're going to have to show up in court. That's it. So this guy goes from something simple to over $1 million bond. Now that is real stupid. You know, I mean really now. That is really, really stupid, right? If I could say that word again.